Three-time Ballon d'Or winner. We're underway to Lewis Morgan out wide. The Scotsman with a hat-trick in the first meeting plays this across. Messi will settle here. Lionel Messi, his shot blocked away. Big defensive play. Daniel Edelman filled the opportunity for Red Bull here. Wiki Carmona off the post. Follow-up try. Goal. The Red Bulls are on the board, and the celebration is on for the visiting side. It is Dante Van Zer with the game away. Here comes Inter Miami looking to tie the match. Contact in the 18, and the ball fluttered off Taylor, and that skims off the top of the... This week he adds a lot.
Oh yeah, he said he's a special talent. You know, he can play within that midfield three, he can play on the left wing, but he can make things happen as well, and they're really excited about what he can bring.
First substitution for either side, and as the smoke clears, here we go. Second half, former #1 pick in the MLS draft by Cincinnati to work this across, and here's Kyle Duncan with a shot, settled at the top of the box. Carmona gives it a go. It takes a deflection and goes wide. Red Bulls on the front foot early, and they earn the corner in the opening minute.
Yeah, it's a good start, and the one thing I would say about Red Bulls, and we saw it all first off, look at the amount of players they're committing forward.
In particular, the 6s and 10s. What have you seen?
Yeah, and that's how you have to go about it. You look at the goal that they scored. Obviously, I'll come back to it in a second. But you look at the goal that they scored, it was...
Tolkien, Lionel Messi, Rojas again. Matias Rojas centrally shoots and fires and scores! Has that for an introduction to the match. Matias Rojas to level the game at 1. Signed as a free agent after playing at Corinthians in Brazil. And off the preferred left foot, lets it go. Game on.
Well, when I spoke to Chris Henderson into Miami Sporting Direct, he said he's a talent. And I was like, yeah, I'm interested to see what he can do. But when it's live, when it's in the action, yes, you can see he has got the talent.
Demaya to the foot of Carmona. And the Red Bulls now in transition. Lewis Morgan trying to take that down cleanly, rolled off the foot, comes back, deflected off Duncan, settled by Red Bull again. And now it's Rojas creating the chaos, played ahead, quick shot, fired, goal! Lionel Messi for the 2-1 lead. Off the feed from SUAREZ in lightning quick fashion, Miami has gone on top. You can crunch numbers all night for Lionel Messi goals in 7 straight league matches that he's played.
And what a turnaround. Red Bull just got Red Bulled because they win the initial ball. Busquets, they don't want that to happen, so they're pressing higher. All of a sudden, the front three of Inter Miami, they're staying higher, and they're creating so many problems now for this back four of Red Bulls, but it's all about the position of Busquets in the phase other than Busquets. He's dropping into a space, and he's creating a lot of problems now, because what's happened, whereas we saw a really tight 4-4-2 from Red Bulls in the first half, now all of a sudden, the midfield four.
Nealis to the foot of Coronel. 2 by Inter Miami in the second half, and Coronel alertly gets that away from an on-rushing Lionel Messi.
And this is what I'm talking about. Inter Miami now in the second half. The 2 centre-backs Red Bulls, they have to realise they haven't got the time on the ball.
At the start of this match day 12, Taylor. It's done. Emil Forsberg takes on Gressel. Forsberg from distance, and a save by Callender.
It all opened up for him. He gets the better of Gressel, just tucking inside him. It's a good strike, but it's straight at Callender.
On his way, Franco Negri able to play this across. They let it go, and the shot goes wide. Arriving late, Julian Gressel, who missed the net. Ball for Rojas. The return from Messi. Messi plays that through. Here's Rojas, flag down, and chips it by Coronel. Miami has 3. They're rolling now at Chase Stadium. A blistering 16 minutes to start the half.
And what an effect Rojas has had. You talk about trust. You talk about the ability to say, yes, you can have the ball because I know you can do something with it. This is Messi towards
Forsberg, top of the 18. Van Zer, their goal scorer tonight. They work it out wide. Kyle Duncan gets a shot away. Save made. Drake Callender, and the rebound is cleared away.
Trust. And there's obviously been something in training where they're looking and go, yeah, he's been absolutely brilliant.
Now Forsberg looking for an answer. Met by Avilas. Quick shot is fired wide off the foot of Lewis Morgan, looking for his 8th of the year. Down, and he has it. Lionel Messi. 3 goal contributions already tonight. Able to play this across, make it 4. What a finish. Luis Suarez. And Miami is rolling now in Fort Lauderdale. And again, the greatness of Lionel Messi on display for all here. What a performance.
Yeah, absolutely brilliant. But I want to talk about Suarez in this situation. When you talk about Messi, when you talk about Suarez, when you talk about Busquets, you talk about the end.
Tracked by Tolkien. Tolkien trying to recover, and now the foul is called.
And when we look, it's night and day first half compared to second half. We said in the first half that...
4 unanswered by Miami in this second half. Messi, quick touch, sends Suarez on his way again. This time Coronel is there, top.
Every single minute of him, because a player to come round of his ability, again, does it ever happen? It's such a difficult one, but what I love about it as well is that...
Named player of the month on Thursday, and look at what he's doing tonight. The return from Suarez. Luis Suarez again! 5 for Inter Miami! Luis Suarez with a 2-goal night, and you can put this one to bed. Virtuoso performances by 2 of the greatest players of their generation tonight.
Now, it's rinse and repeat once again. That man smiling in your picture. His movement creates space for the genius to go and do the rest, and Suarez then gets it back and puts the ball in the net. But initially, watch Suarez. He's only in...
Gives to Lewis Morgan. Touched by Carmona. Here's Forsberg firing and missed on the near post. Here they come again. Lionel Messi into the attack, plays it ahead. Watch Luis Suarez from the sharp angle. He strikes again. Are you kidding me? It's a hat trick for Luis Suarez. Lionel Messi has just set a Major League Soccer record with 5 assists in 1 game.
It's incredible. He makes this look so simple. People will say, well, it's just a normal pass to Suarez. Watch the pass.
Carmona in the other sub. Employed by Sandro Schwartz. Tata Martino set to go to his bench now for Inter Miami. Able to play ahead. Yengor, who just came on, plays it across. That was Manuel making the run centrally. Comes back here. Forsberg, top of the 18, tangled up at the top of the box, and just outside the box, the free kick is awarded by referee Tori Pensa.
Good play from Forsberg initially, playing Duncan in, and then it's a cross that comes in. Callender.
It'll be Forsberg who puts it over the bar. The heat map is presented by Celsius. Into this first week of May. Messi brings this down. Lionel Messi again. This time it rolls wide of goal.
Once again, that first touch. I'm sure that that's one of the things that Sandro Schwartz will say. You know, he'll tell his players there is things to learn. No question about it from this game.
I think they've now realized what they have to hit in terms of level, and late a penalty has been awarded as John Tolkien was brought down in the box, and the Red Bulls will have a chance to cut the deficit to 4 before we say goodnight.
And what I would say about
Here's Forsberg, maybe the final kick of the night, and fires and scores. And the Red Bulls say, you're not going to beat us by more than we got you at our place. A 4-goal separation between the teams now.
It's a consolation for Red Bulls.
On a night when Lionel Messi makes MLS history with 6 goal contributions on the evening. And SUAREZ produces a hat-trick for Inter Miami. The home side rolls to a 6-2 victory. The standard of excellence in MLS has now been set.
Oh, it has. And what you've just said about Messi, the records he's broken.
ايه اللي مدخلك هنا؟ ايه اللي مدخلك هنا؟ ما تطمنينا يا حاج. ايه الاخبار؟ طمنينا كده، ها؟ طب طلة، طب بصة، طب اي حاجة. ماشي.